So I'm finally here at the WWD CEO Summit in Palm Beach. It's such a beautiful place. Right now I just registered and then we have cocktails and welcome dinner. As you guys know, I'm not like the best person when it comes to networking, and there's like a lot of CEOs here in the same room and I do feel intimidated, but I'm especially excited to meet Marcia Kilgore.
I think the information gathering is how you live, and you create these data points as you exist, and then all the data points come together, or the little, I call it connecting the dots.
I am just really starstruck, so thank you so much for just being and sitting next to me right here.
Oh, it's really a pleasure, and I'm very honored to be sitting next to you.
So her name is Marcia Kilgore. You know, while I was building my own brand, Crave Beauty, I actually listed all of the girl bosses' names that I really admire, and then I sticked it on in front of my desk, and I would look at it, and your name was there.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
That really, you know what, it's great when you're someone like me who's been working for such a long time, and there comes a phase in your life and in your career where you really just want to help a lot of other people get to where they're going or inspire them in some way. So it's so nice to know that I might have been able to give you an idea or some little nugget of inspiration.
She is the founder of Beauty Pie, her newest venture. So what is it about?
Beauty Pie is an amazing opportunity for women or men who love beauty products to be able to buy luxury beauty products at really incredible factory direct prices. We like to say without the retailer markups, without the mumbo jumbo, and without the celebrity marketing. You can get incredible high-tech formulas, some of the most beautiful products from the leading labs in the world, all for really about 80% off what you'd normally buy them for at retail.
Revolutionary. So it is based on membership, is that correct?
Yes, so you join as a member and you can either pay a monthly membership fee or you can just join for the year, and that allows you to buy a certain amount of product. You know, the normal markup in the beauty industry, or at least in the luxury beauty industry, is 10 times. So if a product leaves the factory costing $10, usually it will retail for about 100. I think that it's better for the customer if they could buy it closer to 10 than 100. It's kind of like the Netflix of luxury cosmetics.
Oh my god. That's a good description, actually.
Yeah, it gives access to everybody.
And you pay the membership. And I think one of the audience kind of misunderstood your business model, and then he asked like,
how do you make any money?
Is it a non-profit organization?
That was cute, actually. Well, you know, right now we're a non-profit organization because we just got started. But what we hope is to really democratize the beauty industry. The whole idea is to make it equal. You know, it's an equal playing field for all women who love beauty products.
Can I ask, when did the light bulb kind of went off?
Well, there were so many. I spent about probably 6 months between the last brand, Soap and Glory, that I had, and then starting and coming up with the idea for Beauty Pie. And I spent a lot of time just listening to suppliers. They capture all of the trends. They formulate really most of the products, and then the brands very often come in and shop from these formulations. They might make a tweak, they put their stamp on it and take it off to where you're buying it for 10 times what it costs to make. And the labs themselves very often don't make very much money manufacturing that product. And I thought, isn't it more fair that the people who are doing all the work actually get more of the credit for doing that work?
And then that was the first thought.
There was a first thought.
But the very important,
That one, there was one where I left a lab with a huge box of products that were all testers for me to try, the samples. And I walked actually through a retail store where they were selling very similar cosmetics, if not exactly those, and realized that, you know, over my shoulder I was carrying a bag that was worth about $5,000 at street value. And I thought, how lucky am I to be able to come to this factory and then leave with all of this free product. And I thought, wouldn't it be amazing if I could bring all of the women with me to raid the factory? So that was another little light bulb moment. And then there's one other moment where I was in a duty-free shop in an airport. I remember looking at the moisturizers and they were all, you know, $65, $80, $90, $100. And just thinking, I know how much this really costs to make. I'm not going to buy it for $100. And so I think, you know, I usually make brands because I am a woman, I am a customer, and I know what customers are feeling, because if I'm feeling it, I know everybody else is probably feeling it too.
Once you told someone else about this idea, didn't they think it was crazy?
Yes.
Yeah.
The retail markup, and you know, retailers, again, if a product sells for $100, you give $60 to that retailer. And you have to start with $40 left to pay your staff and your office and your marketing and all this stuff. So normally in the beauty industry, you would work from, I have about 8 or 10% of the actual retail price that I can make this product for, and no more, or else I can't make money. And I just thought, you know, that's not good enough anymore. It's not good enough for the customer. Maybe it was a little risky. Yes, I did have moments where I thought, people are really going to hate me. Right? Like, someone is really going to hate me for doing this. But then I thought, think of all the women and men who would appreciate it, who are going to love me. In the end, I think, yes, I would have been very sad on my deathbed if I wouldn't have brought beauty pie to the world.
What were the responses though? Like,
well, this is really interesting. From, oh my gosh, friends, clients, people that I've known for a long time, they absolutely love it. Once you come into beauty pie and you see what you can buy for what price, there is just no going back.
Yeah, from my perspective, when I think of you as a businesswoman, you run outside the textbook. I don't really see you doing like the business strategy, like writing the business plan, but you still kill the market.
Well, you know what? I never went to business school. So I think if you,
me neither.
Yeah, if you did go to business school, you have, I think, probably a different way to approach creating a business, because there is a method, and that method it's you know,
proven.
It's valid, right? It works, but I never start a business because I want to create a business. I start a business because I think, wouldn't it be fun to do this? Or wouldn't it be great for women if they had this? I always start from there, and then I'll put some numbers behind it, a little bit, but I don't really. But the idea of women being able to get a bigger piece of the beauty pie, I knew that would resonate because I wanted it too. I just love it because it's like being Santa Claus for everybody.
Yeah. I always ask people, why do you do what you do?
That's a really good question. I love making women happy.
That's so simple.
You know what? Doesn't everybody love the love?
Yeah.
So when you get the love back from your customers, it's like the best feeling.
Thank you so much, Marcia.
Thank you for being here, for interviewing me.
Bye. Good morning, guys. It is day 2 of the WWCC CEO Summit. I'm super excited to absorb all the knowledge and the brain power from the great speakers today. I get asked a lot about how do I stay motivated and committed to what I do, because I think when you're working for yourself, it's easy to kind of fall behind a schedule. Yeah, you do need a great amount of willpower, but also why power as well. I recommend you guys to read 2 books regarding motivation. Number 1 is Mel Robbins' 5 Seconds Rule. Number 2 is The War of Art, or Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert. Basically, they try to reframe the perspective of what you have towards motivation. So they don't want you to passively wait for inspiration or motivation to happen or to come to you. Instead, they want you to execute it and just do it. Just show up every single day. I try not to sit on the thoughts for too long. Like, before I have a conclusion, I actually just execute it right away, because the more you think about it in your head, the more doubts, the self-doubts will kind of creep in, and that's really detrimental for a lot of entrepreneurs out there. So that is my answer for your cue. With Francisco.
I want to tell you a story about how creativity can build a business and how a business can become a movement.
여기 많은 사람들이 애플 매장 앞에 줄을 서 있습니다. 저도 이렇게 많은 사람들이 기다리고 열광하는 브랜드를 만들고 싶었습니다.
지금 닥터자르트의 창립자이자 CEO이신 이진욱 대표님과 함께 앉아 있습니다.
반갑습니다.
반갑습니다. WWD CEO 서밋에서 프레젠테이션을 진짜 멋있게 해주셔가지고
감사합니다.
특히 1집, 2집, 3집 그거 좀 설명해 주시면 안 돼요?
잘 만든 제품을 앨범이라고 표현을 하거든요. 1집 앨범은 비비크림. 그래서 비비크림을 없었을 때 처음 만들어서 새로운 카테고리를 만들었거든요. 2집 앨범은 세라마이딘인데 그 메디컬과 내추럴 컨셉을 결합을 해서 비 온 뒤에 이렇게 흙에서 나는 이렇게 냄새 있잖아요. 흙의 컬러를 그 메디컬 용기에다가 내추럴 컨셉을 좀 넣어서 좀 반전을 시켰거든요. 그래서 이제 브랜딩을 처음 하게 된 게 2집 앨범이고요. 3집 앨범은 저희도 이제 시카페어인데, 시카페어는 그린하고 핑크를 컬러 마케팅으로 새로운 메시지를 줬어요. 5집 앨범 지금 연구하고 있어. 어떤 메시지를 줄까?
전공이랑 초기 사회생활을 건축 쪽에서 하셨잖아요.
네.
뷰티 쪽으로 이렇게 갑자기 방향을 틀게 된 계기나 본인의 경험을 공유해 주실 수 있을까요?
글로벌 비즈니스를 한번 해보고 싶었어요. 글로벌 비즈니스 하는데 화장품이 제가 이제 시작할 당시가 2004년도에 회사 설립했거든요. 좀 재미있는 아이템이겠다라고 해서 아름다움에 대한 욕구 이런 것들은 굉장히 이제 계속 되니까
공통적인.
너무 많이 아는 것보다
네.
실행하는 게 중요하다.
뷰티 산업 밖에 있어서 더 신선한 시각을 가지고 온 것 같아요. 그렇죠? 처음에 닥터 자르트를 시작하셨을 때는 더마 코스메틱이라는 게 사실 지금처럼 트렌드가 아니었잖아요. 어떤 비전을 가지고 더마로 가야겠다라고 하신 거예요?
니치마켓을 항상 찾았어요. 그러니까 기존에 있던 것보다는 없는 것을 좀 많이 만들려고 했고, 이제 시대가 되면은 더마에 이제 한 카테고리는 필요하겠다.
어떤 기준으로 인재를 뽑는지 미쳐야 되나요? 닥터
아니, 미치기도 하는데 약간 탤런트가 있었으면 좋겠어요.
어떤 쪽? 어떤
자기만의 탤런트. 일반적으로 남들이 하니까 스펙 맞추고 뭐 약간 불안하니까 뭔가 이렇게 충족 요건을 하면은 좀 재미가 없어지죠. 그냥 평등해지니까 좀 약간 자기만의 컬러? 자기만의 캐릭터를 좀.
대표님의 탤런트는 뭐예요?
저는 약간 크리에이티브한 탤런트는 있는 것 같아요. 세상에 대한 관심이 좀 많거든요.
네.
그래서 좀 많이 이렇게 쳐다보고 궁금한 게 좀 많아요. 그래서 그런 것들을 좀 많이 보면서 이렇게 좀 섞어 하는 게 오히려 화장품 쪽에서는 탤런트로 좀 빛나더라고요. 그래서
저희 구독자에게 해주실 말씀 있으세요?
좀 재밌게 살았으면 좋겠어요. 재밌게. 자기가 좋아하는 거는 즐겨서 하면 좋겠고, 자기가 잘하는 거를 했으면 좋겠어요. 그러니까 좋아하는 걸 쫓아가면은 굉장히 좀 힘들 수가 있거든요. 탤런트가 아니기 때문에. 근데 잘하는 거는 탤런트라서 잘하는 걸 하면 굉장히 이제 자신감 생기고 또 하고 싶고 주변에 칭찬받으면은 또 약간 하거든요. 그래서 이제 잘하는 거 위주로 좀 하고 좋아하는 거는 좀 즐기면서 해야 오래 가지 않을까.
너무 감사드려요. 이제 비행기 타러 출국하셔야 돼가지고 제가 10분 잠깐 막 앉혀서 인터뷰를 했었습니다. 닥터 자르트 많이 사랑해 주시고요. 다음 앨범을 기대할게요.
예, 고맙습니다.
감사합니다. 안녕. 너무 감사드려요. 하루 운동 됐어. 하루 like a bicep workout. Alright, so we are here today with another special guest.
I'm Zach Dishinger. I'm the 16-year-old founder and CEO of Formula Z Cosmetics. So awesome meeting you, and you're like great. I'm obsessed with it.
Thank you. So how did you start your brand, or tell us about it? Like, what was your motivation behind it?
Well, I think for my line, it was really important to have that difference of individuality and an unconventional approach to make people step out of their comfort zones with makeup. And we took 2 years to develop our formula. We launched 7 shades of matte liquid lipsticks called Forever Lips, and they're totally smudge-proof, vegan, cruelty-free, and they can be worn as an eyeshadow, a blush, a liquid lipstick. Formula Z Cosmetics is available right now exclusively on formulazcosmetics.com.
I think it's all about like community-based founders nowadays, like who represents a certain community. I think that's very attractive. Coming from a young engineer to a young entrepreneur
Yeah, for sure.
right here.
That's so
it's
awesome.
so awesome. Yeah, thank you so much for taking
Thanks for having me.
Bye.